Good morning, y'all. Y'all, yesterday, I was in a room like on Clubhouse. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Clubhouse, but it's an app that's like it's audio app, kind of like Facebook, kind of like Twitter. You're just talking though. So I was in one of the rooms that I co-created, and one of the conversations that came up was kind of about motivation, and then it was also talking about community and how motivation isn't always enough. Like motivation is an inside job, and inspiration is what you get from other people. But we realized that like motivation has the ability to be a setting point, right? This is where you want to be, and you can feel excitement for where it is you want to be. But people always constantly drive and drill down motivation, not understanding that there's so many levels. That's like a to me now thinking about it, it's like the skin of an onion. You know how you have this you have an onion, and when you cut it, there's like multiple layers that make the onion what it is. Even though it's all made of the same material, is one side can be thicker than the other, or one layer is thicker than the other, or it's just the intensity around it. And so we were just talking about how you have all these other factors that come into play with motivation, that allows you to build on the person who you are and who you are becoming and who you say you want to be. And part of that is community. And I love the conversation of community because most people, when you say community, you think of like your neighborhood, and I believe there's a big difference between your neighborhood and actual community, because community plays a large role. Like they always say, it takes a village to raise a child, and when people talk about kids and the way things are in life, I usually say because the village isn't there, the community isn't there. You can live amongst people and still not be communal, and I think that's something that's been coming up for me this week. Um, is community. And I'm going to digress just a little bit because I want to make sure I stay on topic because y'all know I can get off topic real fast. But the biggest thing that I wanted to say is build a community that helps lead you, guide you, push you into what you say you want to be. Build a community that helps keep you accountable, even when you don't want to be, even when you're in your moment of weakness. Um, those are the people who are going to inspire you. Those are the people who will provide you with examples of or provide you with um different pathways and blind, they see your blind spots. They help to build you up. You don't just want people around you who always tell you what you can't be and what you can't do and what they see as failure. We do have that. You find that sometimes, like in your family, that people are trying to protect you based off of their own agenda or based off their own experiences. And it's good to listen to people, listen to their experiences, understand and discern what can and can't work for you. But ultimately, you need community. You need multiple people. You need different people that function in different capacities, because at the end of the day, yes, sometimes you can do it alone. I won't say, oh, you can't do it alone, whatever it may be, whether it be to lose weight or whether it be to start a business or to finish school or, whatever it, anything. Could be anything. Whatever you're choosing to make your goal, you probably can do it alone, but the struggle is real. The hard times, the moments of failure, which turn into learning opportunities if you continue. You only fail if you stop. I say that all the time. But all of those things, when you have community, when you think like what they say, when you think you've done all you can, when you think it's time to quit, when you think I can't take this S no more, um, those individuals that you have placed around you, that's when it's time for you to kind of tap in, and hopefully their cups are overflowing so that you can build yourself up, right? Or just circumstances. Like everyone plays a different role. Sometimes you need a person to be hot water and cleanse you, purify you. Sometimes you need a person, who ultimately is the grounded coffee that's going into the container, or the hot herb, or the herbs that's going into the hot water. Like, each person plays a different role to pour into your cup. Or you need somebody that's going to scrub you down, and you know I don't want to say you want people who's going to break you down, but somebody who's going to scrub, and it's going to be a hard situation, who's going to help you understand that you're in a cleansing time, and get you prepared so that you can have this fresh cup of tea without this cup being stained. Because sometimes we're stained. Sometimes we've gone through so much stuff that it's just like, it just look like it's dirty, greasy, nasty. And we just need a moment to just step back, breathe, regroup, so that we come back out busting through with, with all the gusto, with all the momentum. But again, I don't know. I was going on another tangent, y'all. I'm about to pause there. But ultimately, I just wanted to say, start looking at your community. Start building your community for yourself, because there's something greater that's within you. There's something that you're called to do. There's something that you want to do. There's something that you've been desiring for a long time, and you've been putting it off because you are going against yourself, not knowing that you're going against yourself. You are saying, oh, well, they said I couldn't do it, or I couldn't make it, and oh, I don't have anybody to support me. I don't have a support system. Get rid of the people that's right beside you. There's over 8 billion people in the world. Go find you somebody online. Because sometimes people who are not near you can support you way better than the people that's surrounded by you. And until you're able to move out of wherever you are, out of your local surroundings, find someone that's further away who have maybe similar, different opinions. It doesn't matter. But build community with people. Start exploring things that you say you like or where you want to be, and just get in it. Just dive into it. Because somewhere along the way, you're going to be picked up by the right momentum to keep you afloat and to keep you pushing to where you say you want to be. All right, y'all. I got to leave so I go to work. Y'all know I usually am in the car, but good morning. All right. Love y'all. See y'all. Bye.